Reesie barely comes up to my chest, with strikingly light blue eyes that seem to glow, framed by soft, mousy blonde hair. They exude an innocent charm, like a character lifted straight from the pages of a Laura Ingalls Wilder novel. If they ever donned a bonnet, they could blend seamlessly into the set of Little House on the Prairie. But Reesie is living proof that first impressions are often deceptive. At first glance, you might think they're timid or shy, but they are anything but. Reesie joined our team at Tivana as a seasonal hire, a temporary addition to help us through the holiday rush. But it quickly became clear that they were too valuable to let go once the season ended. Their passion, humor, and talent made them indispensable, so we hired them on permanently. Somewhere along the way, they managed to work their way into my heart, effortlessly. I'll admit, I wasn't exactly the most professional boss. Sure, we hit our goals, provided stellar customer service, and kept the store running smoothly. But the vibe in our store was less corporate workplace and more chaotic family dinner. Camaraderie ran thick through the air. We laughed until we cried, leaned on each other when things got tough, and made far more inappropriate jokes than HR would have approved of. Reesie thrived in this environment, using their angelic appearance to their full advantage. With a mischievous grin, they'd occasionally drop a joke so scandalously inappropriate that it left everyone in stunned silence before we burst out laughing. Every few months, one of my coworkers would pull me aside, their face red with equal parts shock and amusement, to recount the latest example of Reesie's razor-sharp wit. One running joke still haunts me to this day. Reesie had this habit of referencing the sexual act of sounding, don't Google it unless you're prepared, to explain the best way to clean a spigot. If someone looked confused, they were only too happy to explain, complete with a disturbingly thorough demonstration of how the concept applied to cleaning. This routine went on for 3 whole months before us managers caught wind of it. By then, it had become legendary. Even as our professional paths diverged, Reesie remained a steadfast presence in my life. When I transferred to Tivana's downtown Portland location, we stayed close. Later, as the company began shuttering stores, they managed to transfer into my store for the final 6 weeks before we closed for good. It felt like the perfect ending. Like the two of us were riding the Titanic down together, cracking jokes as the lights went out. Reesie endured more than their fair share of struggles. Their mom's health issues often weighed heavily on them, but they never let it dull their light. Even on days when life seemed unbearably hard, they walked into work with a smile that could brighten even the darkest mood. That's what bonded us. We're both weird optimists, stubbornly determined to find the good even when the world felt overwhelming. They trusted me enough to confide in me when things got tough, and I was honored to be that person for them. Reesie taught me something invaluable. No matter how hard life gets, there's always a reason to smile. They're one of those rare, once-in-a-lifetime people who can lift your spirits with just a single hug. They remind me that you can't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes, the sweetest, most unassuming covers hide behind the weirdest, most wonderful stories. We don't talk as much as we should anymore. I've lost their number, and they rarely use social media. But it doesn't matter. Ours is the kind of friendship where no matter how much time passes, I know we'd pick up right where we left off. If they ever need anything, I'll be there in a heartbeat. I miss them deeply. I think about them all the time. And that distance, that silence, it doesn't make them any less special to me. Still, there's that one endearing memory of Reesie that's impossible to escape. Anytime someone mentions sounding, Their pale, angelic face pops into my mind, along with that sly, knowing grin. That, my friend, is a gift that keeps on giving.